It's the NFL on EA Sports as you get a look inside Gillette Stadium here in Foxborough. All the success in New England over the last few decades, and this crowd has never been more enthusiastic. A moment ago, the Pats emerged from their locker room. They are set as they'll square off with the Washington Redskins. This will be taken very short. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
Entering settings screen, you have 18 options. Menu narration option is set to off is selected.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as you get a look inside Gillette Stadium here in Foxborough. A moment ago, the pride of Massachusetts, the Patriots, introduced to this, as always, sold-out crowd as they get set to go head-to-head with the Washington Redskins. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he simply taken. knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
Wait, 10, wait, 20! 72! 6-man.
They'll run it here. This is James Wright. Wright's got a first down and more. And he takes it all the way up to the 47. Good for 22 and a first down. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. They go right back to White here on first down. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10.
Hey, 66!
Sony Michel, his first carry. And he's got it across the midfield stripe and into Washington territory.
So much of the game today, we're looking for hybrid players, guys who can do a combination of jobs. And anyone who plays a strong safety position, now more than ever, is a hybrid-type player. Half defensive back that covers passes and half linebacker that makes tackles. We just saw the linebacker make that play.
Hey, I 7. Jack it, reload!
From the gun on 3rd down, Brady. And that is incomplete.
So it looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th.
I'm coming after you. Mike 55, Mike 55.
They'll go for it. It's Brady. Oh, and this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked off at the 35. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. They told us repeatedly earlier in the week in our meetings, we need some plays from our defense here on the road early. They got one.
And don't think they were above all week long pointing out to their defense that the other defense is rated higher than them. You got to let that happen, guys. Is that how we're going to play? And they responded to the challenge.
Peterson throwing on first down. And that one goes incomplete. They tried something out of the bag of tricks, but it's incomplete and now 2nd down.
I don't see more of them trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35.
Switch gears.
Second and 10. Here's Haskins again. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
I think we can make this one pretty simple. That was a rookie mistake made by the rookie quarterback, trying to force a pass without really using proper mechanics.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion.
51 the mic, 51 the mic. Watch the screen, watch the screen. Watch the screen, watch the screen. Go. Watch the screen. Slow, slow. 51 Mike. Mike 51. Hey, check. Kill.
Here's Haskins to throw. Looking for his tight end. And now a fumble. The ball's out. And I think they are going to get this one back. Well, that would have been something. Double turnovers. But instead, they'll keep the possession on the INT. Often on fumbles, you look at the guy who coughed it up and say, geez, what did he do? But, hey, let's tip the cap to the defense here.
Not a problem at all, my man. I'm not even going to tip it. I'm going to doff my cap to him. Congratulations, big-time play. Knocking it free and creating something good for your team.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. The safety, Landon Collins, there to make the tackle.
And that run was memorable for only one reason. There's absolutely no place to run with the football. No gaps, no creases, no gain.
Wait, that wide, 80.
Max 56.
Alert.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
50.
On second down, they'll run with White. The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
Back-to-back runs, I'd say that encompassed maximum effort for minimal gain.
Minimal yardage, and now they're going to need something more than minimal on this play coming up. And the line to gain here is the 37 on third down.
Here we go. Hey, Delta.
Mike 55. Mike 55. Hey.
Shotgun now for Brady. And they have his man, that's Edelman. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. It'll be a Patriot first down on a pickup of 16.
Hey, box truck, box truck.
First and 10. Mike 55. Mike 55. Hey, eat. Let's go, D.
Let's go out. No, 66. Ozzy.
Playing on first down is Brady. Complete to Watson, the tight end. But he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
First down. First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
55 for Mike. Exit.
Sugar.
And they will run with the shot. And he is in. Touchdown, New England. Punching it in from a yard away. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Solid job up front. Really just a solid job all the way around to get that one in.
That was well executed, wasn't it? Well blocked, well run, end result, 6 points.
Touchdown. Extra point good by Gostkowski. And it's now a 7-0 game. Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start first and 10. A run there on first down gets 3 up to the 28. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. On second down, here's Haskins. And he's got his target. It's Vernon Davis. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 10 yards there. Good for a Redskin first down.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Watch twist. Watch twist.
They'll run on first down. It's Peterson, and he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down.
Watch the curve.
Second and 13. Haskins. And he hits the tight end. It's Davis. And able to rip off off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. 27 yards there, a first down. And that tight end position, it just seems to continue to evolve every year in the NFL.
Yeah, you're getting really terrific athletes. A lot of them maybe were wide receivers at one point that continue to give you speed, great hands, and big bodies, which make them excellent targets for quarterbacks.
On 1st and 10, it's Haskins. Eluding the pressure right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
So line of scrimmage still with 39 on 2nd and 10. Back to the ground, Peterson. And an alley to run. Adrian Peterson off to the races. Touchdown, Washington. Adrian Peterson, 39 yards, as they are now on the board here in the first half. Dustin Hopkins on now to add the extra point. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece.
That ties the game at 7.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. The throw is Brady. He finds Dorsett. It's complete. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. From Dorsett, 62 yards. And the Patriots have taken the lead. Well, that's a heck of a response to regain the lead after we had seen the touchdown to tie the game.
I would say what we just saw there was a great amount of poise, because typically when teams tie the game up, it's a little bit of a, how would you say, you kind of take a step back and have to get yourself regrouped. They regrouped in a hurry, didn't they? They attacked back after they'd been tied.
And in a big way, that was a statement-long touchdown. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. That's fielded in the end zone.
The Redskins take over.
Let's go, boys, let's go!
At their own 25-yard line.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. So that'll back them up 5.
Let's go, fellas.
The delay of game backs them up 5, 1st and 15.
Check 15, check 15. Big gas, big gas, big gas. Check the backer, check the backer.
On to carry Thompson. A good comeback there after the penalty. 9 yards, and it's 2nd and 6.
That was a good run, and it got to the second level. And what I mean by that is that's where the linebackers usually play. First level being the defensive front, last level being the secondary. But the strong safety position ended up making the tackle, and oftentimes we call them a hybrid. Combination defensive back, combination linebacker. We saw the linebacker make the stop.
Well, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. The veteran Stephon Gilmore able to break that one up.
There are a good number of coaches that anytime they call an in route are really worried about the play because there's so much traffic ordinarily that the ball has to get through to get to the receiver. And on that play, it was batted down.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
Jumper.
3rd down. Here's Haskins. Escaping the pressure right. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete. All right, Charles, as a former defensive back, how disheartening to actually catch it but just not be able to stay in bounds there defensively.
Well, extremely, because you know the rap against us defenders is that we're frustrated offensive guys who can't catch. And he caught it. Just couldn't get his feet down in bounds. It's that second part that finished off the play for him.
Taken in at the 11. A big boot that time. 57 yards the official distance. And the Patriots take over. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well, so that changes everything that you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you can only work the sidelines, hoping to get out of bounds. Here, the middle of the field is still available because you can call timeout and regroup.
Wait, that 380.
56. So we got man. Kill.
Rip. Slam. Second.
On 2nd down now. It's White, and he goes across the 20 to the 22. Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
Wait, 20.
Let's go.
Hey, go 66.
On 3rd down, a run from White. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. The Redskins going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. They failed once in this spot earlier, but the offense will stay out to go for it on 4th down.
56. Mike.
Five.
56. Big stop, D. Big stop. Let's go. Mike, 56.
Rip.
They do go for it. It's Brady into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 33. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Redskins touchdown. So they go on 4th down. Not only do they not get it, it turns into 6 points the other way. Disastrous.
And many people think you should just go ahead and knock it down in that situation. Turn it over for the offense. But I had a defensive coordinator recently tell me, we see that as a passive play. We don't do that anymore. We want the ball in our hands, and we want to head the other way.
Probably also instinct a lot of times. If you see a lot of green grass ahead of you, go ahead and grab it.
It's the exact right play to do. That's knowing when to break the rules and when to make a play that maybe you hadn't been taught.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Wait,
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Under a minute to play here in the half. Time for a late drive.
It makes sense when you think about it. Hey, try and get a field goal. Give yourself a lead going into the half. But if you're going to do this, you better have supreme trust in your quarterback. Supreme trust in the guy who's going to handle the football.
And Brady going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off at the 35. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line.
At the 35-yard line.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
I got you.
Now after the turnover, here's Haskins. He's got it complete to Thompson. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards.
Here we go. Pittsburgh. Go. Check four. Check. Frag down. Go. Spawn. Spawn. No.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Haskins. And this is taken in for a Redskins touchdown.
They can't stop you.
Steven Sims in the final seconds of the first half. And the Redskins are able to stretch the lead out further. That pass also evens the ledger for the rookie quarterback. Had the interception earlier, and now he gets the touchdown throw.
The ideal touchdown-interception ratio is what, 3-to-1 for the best quarterbacks? But he's a rookie. Just getting back to even is a big deal. Increases the confidence his teammates have in him as he tries to become their leader.
Hopkins with the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
The Patriots take over.
We got this.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes free, and now you're down an even bigger margin. Go ahead and take this one, go to the locker room, start over.
At the 25-yard line.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10.
Hey, Steve 6.
56 is the mic.
Let's go, tackle. Let's go. We got this.
The final shot before half for Brady. White's got a first down and more. He gets it to James White. And all the way up to the 46. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. The Redskins in a good spot. They've got the lead. They will get the football as the second half gets underway. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Here we go.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
Let's see if they do just that. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
But when you hit him on the move like that, and he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam, oh, boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Haskins looking to throw on first down. Here's a screen to Powell. AP still got it. The Redskins have the first down on a pickup of 18.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield, a really nice pickup.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Defense wins championships, baby.
They give it here to Thompson. And he'll get 3 down at the 34-yard line.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
Switch.
Back to the ground. This time it's Peterson. And a short gain down to about the 33. A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on first down.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
Watch 54. Guys, game situation. Let's go. Go. Right there. 54, right there. 54, Army.
On third down, Haskins. He'll get this to his speedster, Paul Richardson. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 22-yard line.
First down, Washington.
Yeah, I got you.
And he'll get it down this time to the 17. Kyle Van Noy in on the stop.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Right, 54. It's a party now.
They run the counter now. It's Peterson. Peterson a first down and more. The pickup goes for 13 and sets him up 1st and goal.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive. Because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. They'll run with Peterson. And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
Well, Brandon, we always know that once you score 1 touchdown, you're without a doubt. And so far today, he's got 1, but was denied as he tried to get the second one.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
Check 43.
They'll run for it with Peterson. And he's going to be stopped here for no gain. And that's going to take us to the end of the 4th quarter of play. Back now in Foxborough. It's the Redskins with the football and the lead as we start the 4th. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal.
Watch the whip.
They'll run. Here's Peterson. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
A field goal would make it a 2-score game, but they're going to go aggressive. They're going to try this thing on 4th and goal.
Mike, 51. Hey, let's go. check.
And the play clock is going to run out here. They're in no hurry to get a play off. So on fourth down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This to make it a two-score game. And Hopkins' kick is good. And that will bump the lead up to 11. A big one there. That gives them a little cushion and makes it a two-score game.
Yeah, let a little time off the clock, put some points on the board. It's not totally out of reach yet, but it has to feel pretty good to them right now because as a defender, you go out on the field and say, guess what? You can put some points on the board, but that won't beat us.
At their own 25-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive.
Hey, come on now, come on now. Alert!
Mike 56. Mike's 50.
Hey, exit.
I'm here all day.
Mike 56. Mike 56.
Rip right, rip right. 56 is Mike. 56 is the...
Hold 50.
Here we go.
Check, 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 check. Bravo. Alert!
Brady now on first down. Complete to Dorsett. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now second and 4 from the 31.
Hey, wahoo!
Check 56.
I don't even know why this team showed up.
56. Mike, 56. Right there, right there. 56.
Hey, Alabama, Alabama.
Brady. He's got White here. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. The offense on third down tonight, just 1 for 3 thus far. They're looking at third and a few inches.
Get out the field, defense.
Mike 56, Mike 56. Here we go, here we go.
56 is Mike.
Hey, 66. What he hit?
Working from the gun, it's Brady. And unable to connect, incomplete. Now give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. They're running it. It's Michelle. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score.
Mike 5-5. Mike 55. Mike 5-5. Hold it.
Move.
Just like that.
Switch, switch. 72.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. Caught by the tight end Watson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. That'll be a New England first down, a gain of 12.
Go.
On first down, Brady. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
Got to be wary of throwing an interception here because the defense knows they're going to get tested deep. That's why they're going to put a couple of extra guys back there to try and prevent that.
Yeah, late in the fourth quarter here, trying to preserve the lead. Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10.
Not today, you are. Not today.
Hey, Alabama.
56. Mike 56. Right there. 56.
Hey. High 7.
Mike 56. Mike's 56.
Let's go, defense.
53, Linda.
And that'll set them back 5. And now after the delay of game, they're operating behind the sticks, 2nd and 15.
Hey, Alpha.
56 is Mike. 56 is the Mike.
Drop deep.
Alpha.
From the gun, it's Brady. It's caught. This is Wright. And he'll be down up to 46. So they go from 146 to the other with a pickup of 8.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7.
Hey, Delta.
55, mark, guy, 55.
Wait, hit.
Again, they'll throw with Brady. He's got him in. Complete. It's Julian Edelman. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Redskins' 26. The Redskins now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Whether it's a touchdown or a field goal, whatever it is, they need to score quickly here on first down.
Mike's 56. Mike's 56. Let's go, D.
Hey, Foxtrot, Foxtrot.
Mike 56. Mike 56.
Let's go on. No, 66.
56.
Brady to throw again. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Dominic Rodgers-Cromartie. And now nothing but green ahead of him. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Redskins touchdown. And that one will pretty much erase any hopes of a fourth quarter comeback.
With emphasis, interception, return for touchdown. Door closed, locked, reinforced.
Extra point good by Hopkins. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
Patriots 13.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone.
Let's go.